We rejoin you with MSNBC's live continuing coverage of the New Hampshire primaries. We actually have a 1% total being cleared in terms of vote totals. I don't think these are going to be much use in terms of a final predictor. With 1% of precincts reporting, this is largely Dixville, Notch, and the greater Dixville, Notch region. The suburbs included and the church precincts, if I understand it correctly. 59%, in other words, 17 votes. We have the 27 votes in the Democratic primary to tell you about. Are there Republican numbers too? Well, there are 18 votes, and they have been split. All right, more than 18 votes, because obviously McCain has 46% of them, and Mike Huckabee's in second. I'm imagining that the numbers for third place might grow a little bit from 1 or 2 votes.
And most of those voters are, in fact, employees of the Balsams Hotel, a wonderful place to stay. MSNBC's Nora O'Donnell is tracking our exit polling right now and has some interesting economic issues. It's amazing, Nora. They're actually the employees of a hotel up there.
I know.
And that's why I've been staying up there, and I've stayed up there, and it's quite a nice place.
Yeah, well, it's a good tease of the future results to come. But in the meantime, you know, we did poll voters as they exited, and so we're getting a pretty good sense about what issues were most important to these voters in New Hampshire. And as you might imagine, you know, with the mortgage crisis that has been rocking homeowners, with oil prices hitting $100 a barrel, the economy, turns out, was a major concern for both parties today. Well, first, let's talk about the Democrats. What we're seeing is the economy was even more important to Democrats than the war in Iraq and health care, although you can see it's pretty close there. 1 in 3 Democrats said for them the economy tops the list of the most important issues facing the country. And get this, when it comes to the economy, Democrats in the Granite State are truly unhappy. Look, if you add the folks who say not so good, see there, to the ones that say poor, that's 9 out of 10 Democrats who feel the economy is in bad shape. So as you can see, Democrats were also pretty sour about the economy 4 years ago, but a lot more today say that it's in poor shape. See that number down at the bottom. So that's significant. There doesn't appear to be much optimism for the future either. 59% of Democrats today said they are very worried about the direction of the economy over the next 4 years. That's much, much higher than in 2004. Now, for the Republicans, 1 in 3 feel that the economy looms large among their concerns. You can see that there. The Republican view of the economy is more favorable than the Democrats, but it's not exactly rosy. I mean, while almost half of the GOP voters today said the economy is good, about the same amount were highly critical, characterizing it as not so good or poor. So, you know, these numbers are really significant, because what we're learning from the people that we polled today is that the reason, in part, that they voted is because of the economy. They are really worried about pocketbook issues. Chris?
Okay, thank you, Nora.